Pence, thanks so much for being out here today.
Thank you.
Particularly thanks for your unwavering commitment to the U.S. Constitution, especially on January 6th. And with that in mind, I'm my name is Steve Morris. I'm a councilman from Crescent Butte, Colorado.
Thanks for your service.
One of the common refrains I hear from my constituents is often the alarming amount of money pouring into our elections from outside sources, from foreign entities, from billionaires. Would you support a U.S. constitutional amendment that would give freedom back to the states to allow them to create campaign finance rules that would best serve their citizens?
Well, I would, but it may encourage you to know the states largely govern, as you know, because you're a local office holder in Colorado. States govern state elections, and frankly, I'm a big believer in freedom. Okay, and I'd like to see us have a campaign finance system that's grounded in freedom. The ability not just of super PACs, and major donors and dark money, but for any American to be able to support any candidate to the greatest means that they'd like to. I mean, I'm a believer that we ought to have a campaign system that allows people to contribute what they want to individual candidates, but then requires immediate disclosure to the public. That's where you have accountability. And it's actually very similar to how we operate in the state of Indiana. People can contribute what they want to various campaigns and candidates. You don't have these federal limits that exist, although I'd love for you all to reach the federal limit in my campaign. It's MikePence2024.com. But I think we ought to have a campaign finance system that's grounded in the freedom, and then let the American people put their resources behind the candidates and the causes that they see fit, not just the special interests and the special entities. Does that make sense, Steve?
I have bug spray here if anyone needs any, okay? So just pass it around.
All the hands went up.
Grab it, okay. I have questions. No, I already have people here. So
Okay, good.